Winter is here, and you know what that means. It's time to start dreaming about that perfect, sunny escape. But getting that perfect vacation, the one that's truly relaxing, means doing a little bit of planning first, especially when it comes to your health. So we're going to talk about the single most common thing that can mess up a trip, and more importantly, how to stop it from happening.
Just picture it for a second. You step off the plane, and that warm, tropical air hits you. You can already smell the ocean. You're heading to Mexico, maybe the Dominican Republic, and all you can think about is that poolside chair with your name on it. It's the all-inclusive dream you've been waiting for.
But there is this one thing, this common travel bug that can turn that dream vacation into an absolute nightmare fast. You've probably heard of it, maybe called Montezuma's Revenge. And trust me, it is the last thing you want to be dealing with when you're supposed to be relaxing. So what exactly is this thing? And just how common is it? Well, understanding the risk is really the first step to making sure you have a great, healthy trip. Let's dig into the reality for Canadian travelers. It's traveler's diarrhea. And believe it or not, it's the #1 health issue for Canadians when they go on vacation. It's the most common thing that goes wrong, and it can totally derail your plans, keeping you stuck in your hotel room instead of out enjoying the sun. Now, you might be thinking, oh, but I'm staying at a really nice 5-star resort, I'll be fine. Well, not so fast. That's a huge misconception. The truth is, this can happen anywhere. It's usually caused by bacteria in food or water, and even the fanciest resorts can sometimes have issues. Okay, so that's the bad news. The good news, you can absolutely do something about it. We're going to look at your prevention playbook, which really comes down to 2 key layers of defense. Layer #1 is the golden rule of travel. It's a classic for a reason, and it's super easy to remember. Boil it, cook it, peel it, or forget it. It just means being smart. Stick to bottled water, maybe skip the ice in your drink, and be a little careful with things like raw salads or fruit that you can't peel yourself. So, following that boil it, cook it, peel it rule, that's your foundation. It's your essential first line of defense, for sure. But for anyone who wants an extra layer of protection, a pro tip, if you will, you can take another step before you even pack your bags. And that's where something like Dukoral comes in. It's a drinkable vaccine. Yeah, you just drink it. That's made to help protect you from one of the most common types of bacteria that causes travelers diarrhea. It's a really simple way to add some extra peace of mind. Okay, here's the most important part though. If you're thinking about a medical option like this, you have got to plan ahead. This isn't something you can just decide to do the day before your flight. There's a specific timeline you need to follow for it to work. And when I say plan ahead, I really mean it. To be protected, you need to start taking the doses at least 2 weeks before you travel. That gives it enough time to work in your system so that by the time your wheel's up, you're good to go. Now, the good news is getting a prescription is actually pretty simple these days. It's usually just a quick consultation. They send the prescription to your pharmacy, you go pick it up, and that's it. You can get ready for your trip with that extra confidence. So here's what that process looks like. A lot of the time, you can do a quick virtual consultation with a service like Canada TravelMED. They handle the chat, then send the prescription right over to your local pharmacy, like a Shoppers or a Rexall, for you to pick up. Super streamlined. Look, at the end of the day, all of this prep, whether it's being careful about what you eat or getting a vaccine, it's all about one thing: peace of mind. It's about taking one big worry off your plate so you can actually, enjoy your vacation. The whole point of a vacation is to relax, right? So you don't want to wait until you're already feeling awful. By adding this proactive layer of protection before you go, you can just focus on having a great worry-free time. If this sounds like a smart move for your next trip, you can check out specialized online services like the one on the screen. Or you can always start by talking to a travel clinic or your family doctor. Just make sure you do it ahead of time. So, as you're making that packing list, swimsuits, sunscreen, passport, ask yourself this one question. You've checked everything else off, but is your travel health on the checklist too? Planning ahead can make all the difference.